What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another Wax and Wine Wednesday. It's me, your favorite Southern Belle, Susie Homemaker, and I'm here with my bae,
Elise.
All right, and today's gonna be a regular old Wednesday. You know, we got our dabs, we got our wine, and we got our food. And we got our topic for today, which are questions.
Yep.
Just
relationship couple building
some
questions.
couple questions, you know.
Our wine is something new. Something we bought for $10. Pacific Rim Sweet Riesling. So I guess reading the back of the bottle, this was a 2020 bottle, so it's super new. It's a little baby here. It's a Columbia Valley Sweet Riesling. Is it Riesling or is it Riesling?
I was just gonna say, I have a question. Like, is it Riesling or is it Riesling or Riesling or whatever? Don't know. Okay.
So it says this wine has aromas of honeysuckle and white flowers, juicy peach and pineapple flavor.
Ooh, I'm excited. That sounds good.
Why we love it. This sweet style is more than just a pretty taste. Oh, yes. Its refreshing acidity leaves you wanting more. This wine can handle spicy and flavorful foods. Spicy and sweet. So yeah, that's the wine.
You finished with your theatrical voice? All right, for our wax. We got...
That wasn't good. Just here to tell you.
We got some super sour. Wow. Oh, God. We got some super sour. I can't get it out.
Because you said something horrible before that. Bro, wait. Tell me you're 30 without telling me you're 30.
This one is really good. Really nice. It make you feel good.
It's a mind bendy.
So yeah, and for our dish, we have curry fish and rice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think the wine's gonna be good. It's gonna be spicy. Bless you.
Sorry, y'all. It's ugly sneezing on camera.
But I'm excited to try. I can't talk tonight. I don't know what's going on. I'm excited to try this wine out and see what it tastes like.
Yeah, let's pop that down.
Okay. All right, so let's try some wine.
All right.
Why does it smell like fish? Is it me?
I don't know.
That's not good. Oh, God. I don't want to drink this no more.
It's pretty tasty.
Oh, that's good. It's sweet.
Yeah.
And sparkly.
Yeah. I don't know. This is, it's not bad. It's a little sweet for me. It's a little juice.
Yeah, it's juicy. It is.
You know that white
I didn't
grape?
think Riesling can be like just sweet.
Yeah. But you know, like that white grape juice?
Tastes like white grapes?
To me, yeah.
No, because I don't like white grape juice.
What you giving it?
A 5.
Out of
5.
5 out of 5?
Mm-hmm.
That was perfect for you.
I mean, it's a little too sweet, but it's okay.
All right.
No,
3.
right.
It just like tastes like I'm gonna have a hangover. It's
really?
Sweet.
It's not overly sweet.
It's sweet. It's juice. This is juice. This is chaser.
No. We're not gonna go there because Stella Rosa.
Oof. That's real juice.
Exactly. This don't taste like that.
3.5.
I got you a half a point, I guess.
Yeah, Pacific Rim. All right, you want to go first or me?
You can go.
All right. Is there something that you would like to change about yourself? How can you achieve change?
Why are you reading like that?
What? That wasn't good?
If you can change something about yourself, it's how you sound.
I'll read it again better.
Okay.
Is there something that you would like to change?
All right. Okay. No. All right. Is there something that you would like to change about yourself? How can you achieve change? That's the question.
All right, and answer the question because I read the question. Boom.
If there was one thing that I could change about myself, it would be like being afraid to like step out and do things. It's like the biggest thing I've ever done so far, like in life, as far as I like want to do with my life and like how I see my life going. This right here sitting in front of the camera is like the biggest thing I've done. And I'm usually always really afraid or really critical towards myself. Excuse me, when I'm like doing things, so it prevents me from doing things a lot of the times. So I guess like I'm my own worst critic. And how can I make the change?
How can you achieve change?
How can I achieve change as far as like regarding that? I think just like believing in what I have, like believing in myself, and you know, a lot of self-reflection and self-motivation, and not relying on others to like push me to do things or like even like cheer me on. Like I have to realize I don't need that in order to do what I want to do. I can do what I want. I don't need somebody to be like, yeah, it's okay. Like not worry about the outside and worry about what I want. So yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
I would probably change how I sometimes talk to myself, I guess. 'Cause I'm not very gentle about how I talk to myself.
That's what you mean by talk to yourself.
It's like just negative sometimes. It just gets into a spiral, and then like I just feel like it just compounds, and I'm not the best expressing that, so it's kind of like a two-part problem. If I could change that, I think there would be a lot more room for me to grow and motivate myself to do things, because I feel like I motivate myself by looking at other people, looking at you, looking at what I want, and that's what I motivate myself on. Yeah, as far as like what I want for you or what I want to do for you or how I want to do X, Y, and Z, versus like I am doing this because I want to do it, kind of thing. I think that motivates me because of all the negative self-talk. It almost feels like I don't deserve to be doing what I want to be doing, or I'm too stupid to be able to figure out what I want to be doing. I don't have any intuition on that. So if I could change that, that'd be great. As far as achieving that change and how, I feel like affirmations are a big part of that. And I've done some in the past and they did help. And I think if I do that more and incorporate more, maybe write some new ones regarding that, that would be some way to achieve change.
You ready for the next question?
Yep, you're reading it, right?
Yeah, I can read it. What are the strongest and weakest parts of our relationship? How can you make the weak parts stronger?
I think the strongest pieces of our relationship are our desire to succeed, our desire to build, and our ability to be able to produce that. As far as like probably the strongest parts. I think we work really well together when it comes to working. I think we, vibe really well together. I think we have fun together and all the time, without it ever really becoming boring. So,
you don't think I'm boring?
not all the time. I'm just kidding. No, I don't think you're boring. No, I have fun just doing the mundane with you and doing life with you. So I think that's the strongest parts. So for the weakest parts, I think sometimes we struggle with communicating intimacy needs. yeah, I feel like we just struggle with that imbalance we have within each other in that way. So communicating about it is just a part where we struggle, as far as like actually affecting change. As far as what I could do to make the weak part stronger on my part, get better at expressing myself for my identity, and not necessarily kind of tied to the other one, expressing myself for my identity versus expressing myself from the point of I got to do for the greater good type of thing, and being able to just communicate me clearly.
Okay.
What about you? We're on this question.
I feel like the strongest part of our relationship is that we're always growing, we're always striving to be better. We have the same vision for as far as what we want our relationship to look like, what we want our family to look like, what we want our lives to look like, our goals in life, pretty much all the way around. And the love that we have for each other, I think, is like really the strongest part. And the weakest part, I feel like, could be not like daily communication, but like communication, I guess, like, I want to say intimacy, but people always say intimacy as physical intimacy, like, or whatever, because you touch me all the time, like, or whatever. But like communication on expressing what we really need at the moment, like emotional like things, or like and not support, but like emotional support of like just be able to verbalize or say I need this that day, or I am not with it today, like today is not a good day for me, I'm not having a really good day. I don't know why I'm not having a good day, but I'm just down today, and I don't feel like, maybe I need a hug, maybe I don't know, I need sex, maybe I don't know. But like being able to let that out instead of like holding that in.
I feel that. So me again to read. All right. So what makes you feel the happiest and most fulfilled?
I feel the happiest when I am with my family, when I'm with you, when I'm helping others, like when I'm serving the community, like when we out doing like community service and stuff, like I feel like it's a great day. When I get to hang out with you or do things with you or cook for you or cook for the family, I feel like it's been a good day, it's been a great week, like let's keep it rolling. Yeah, when I'm like in life, when I'm like actually doing life, when I feel like I'm like
rocking this shit today.
This one.
Got it.
So what about you?
I guess when I am succeeding, at my job, in the gym, like pushing through something or getting through something really tough or hard. Something I did not see at the beginning, but getting through it at the end is really satisfying. Hanging out with family, definitely community service is a really big one. Just feel like one. Being out in nature, you know, hanging out with my best pals and vibing off of that nature, having deep conversations with people, and learning and experiencing other cultures, other thoughts. I think that I get a lot of fulfillment out of that. Yeah. Your turn to read.
What can I do to show that I appreciate you?
So I read an article that was like, how you express your appreciation for people is just as important as just doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think one way you could is say, and like maybe it's like the wording maybe, but putting the emphasis on how what I did helped you, if that makes sense. So instead of saying thank you for cleaning the dishes, it's thank you for cleaning the dishes, I really didn't want to do them. Or thank you for bringing me some food. Thank you for bringing me some food, because I wouldn't have been able to eat if you didn't bring me any food, or you know, I would have been hungry without it. So thank you. Like how it improved your life, I think. And then like I feel like everything else you do really shows me appreciation when you take extra time or you plan something for me. I feel like you already do all those things, but it's not necessarily the words and the pattern I'm saying them in.
But my wording, you're like a wordsmith, and I am not. I'm very like straightforward, so. But I get what you're saying. Like, just let you know that
it did.
I really needed this in my life at that moment.
Right.
Okay.
Like she did something. Yeah, not just
out here doing stuff.
Yeah.
For the good, just for the hell of it.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
You actually, I actually did something that benefited you.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
What about you?
So I think that you appreciate me. Like, I didn't mean to look like that, but I think that like most of the things that you do, most of the time, I feel like you appreciate me. Like you said, like when you wash the dishes, when you like plan things for me or whatever. But, and you probably gonna hate this answer. The only like real thing that I want, and maybe because I feel like, especially because I only get them like if there is like, well, I only got them when there was a problem, or like, I guess it was like a surprise, like a date or whatever. But like, just buy me some flowers and like, that's all I want. Literally. And I would be like, that's all.
Okay. Ready to move to the next?
Yes.
Okay. List 5 things you love most about your spouse.
So, I love how smart you are. How I learn from you. Your smile. It's probably gonna be like more than 5 things. It's probably gonna be like a list. Your favorite little lips. Your eyes. Your personality. You make me laugh, even though you're corny as hell. And yeah, and the way you protect me.
So 5 things I love the most about you. Trying to get the best things. Unlike someone, I'm gonna stick to the script and do 5, and 5 good ones. I love how well intentioned you are about pleasing me, or trying to please me, in terms of the things you do for me, the things you know I like, the things you know I need. You always are there to meet that. I love how you cook. I can't not mention it. It's like one of my favorite things is that you cook really, really well, and you cook with love, and I feel that, and I eat it, and it's like part of my love language. 3, I love, as much as it irks me, how you know what you want, and you're a woman who knows what you want. I don't have to guess. I don't have to do too much guesswork with you. Too much. 4, I love how vulnerable you can be with me when you get into a comfortable space. It's beautiful to see. And I love how you're committed to me, like undyingly, unconditionally, in a true sense, not in like the fake bullshit people are always like saying doesn't exist, like it does with you.
All right, you guys, thank you for watching and joining us for another Wax and Wine Wednesday. I love the kiss mark on your cheek.
Oh, hot.
Okay, you guys. Thank you for joining us for another Wax and Wine Wednesday. It's been fun. And I hope you come back. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. And click that bell for your notifications, all right? And tell a friend to come watch Susie and her bake. Boom.
You heard it right.
All right, and to get some good food. But until next time, bye.
Peace and hair for y'all.